Hey guys, it's Keralis and welcome back everybody to a new Minecraft video. Previously, we built this yacht. If you haven't seen it, please do check out the video. It's gonna be a link in the description, and also check out the vehicle Let's Build playlist, because this is a snazzy looking boat. But you might be thinking like, what am I doing here? Today we're gonna do something totally different. We're gonna decorate an underground cave house type of thing. It's gonna be pretty epic. Like if you wanna live in a cave and you wanna live in style, this is gonna be something for you, alright? And I see this piece of land here, but it's gonna be a problem because there's pretty tiny islands, I guess. What is this? Is this a big island? Not too shabby. Question is, how deep is your love? No, how deep is this little thing here? Very hard to see. Now, you know what? Like, this is closer to the boat and it's got some bushes and it's just perfect. So first is first. Never dig down, but in this case we will. So I'm just gonna start somewhere here, maybe even. Let's dig down. And what we're gonna do is dig down at least 12 blocks. In my case, since I got like pretty deep oceans around me, I'm gonna dig down like a lot more, but at least 12 blocks down. There's a lot of badness around me. But anyhow, I'm definitely deeper than 12 blocks, and that's just because of the oceans. But once you reach a nice elevation, which is at least 12 blocks deep, alright? We're gonna carve out a little area. First, we're gonna start by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Okay, so that is a start. Then we're gonna go 13 blocks in this direction. So counting with this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 13. And this area should also be 9 blocks in height. So it's a little bit of carving and it's a little bit of oh my god, this is not bueno. But trust me, once you see the interior, you're gonna be like, I'm gonna do this because this is a dream home. And by the way, this is taken from the World of Keralis server, designed by Cray, Carlos Smith, and Pound Cake. Not the cave, not inside a cave, but at least they've done it in a house. But I thought, like, let's take this epic design and do that into a cave instead, because that's gonna be something really special. Oh no, we found something. Okay, hide it away, hide it away. There's still a lot of banners around us, that's for sure. But anyhow, once you've got 9 blocks in height and 13 blocks in depth, we're gonna turn this, and now we're gonna do it by 16 blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. So that means what we will do now is carve out this whole big area from this block and all the way until we meet this end over here. So it's gonna be a hole or a room which is 9 in height, 13 in width, and 16 blocks in length. So it's a little bit painful. It's a little bit painful, but trust me, it's gonna be well worth in the end. So let's just do this and be super happy about the situation. Bam, bada beam, bada boom. We have a hole. You might be thinking like, Keralis, is this the whole house? No. This is just one room of the house. So we're gonna start off with this room in this episode. First is first, the whole ceiling here. By the way, it's 9 in height, 13 blocks in width, and 16 blocks in length. The whole ceiling here is gonna be snow. So start off by placing snow in the whole ceiling, from side to side. The bad thing here is that I got a ravine just above my house, so it's gonna be a little bit painful with mobs and stuff. We need to light it up. Not that I'm gonna be living here, but for sounds, I can just turn them off. By the way, I forgot about that. Hostile sounds, right? But anyhow, ceiling, snow. There we go. So we have a snow ceiling and a placement of torches, which is done by a professional. Very alignment, very nice, much wow. Next, grab some crab block, which you have a lot of dirt, stone, and whatnot. Even cobblestone would work. And place a perimeter here on the far wall, which is 2 in height, just across like this. Okay. Above that, start using some diorite. So we're gonna have a layer of diorite from side to side, and that should be fairly easy to obtain, right? Diorite. Bam. The rest of the space is gonna be light gray hardened clay in my case. You can choose other materials, but I'm gonna be using the light gray hardened clay. And this is gonna be the whole wall from side to side. Just like that. Now grab some crap material and place a block 1 layer high all the way around this. Just one block in width, just like this, all the way around. And bam, so from above you should be having a little thing like that. Some of this will be deleted later on, but for now this is just going to be fine. Then, using dark oak planks, the next layer around it, just fill it all zive. Just one layer. Like this. I've tweaked my ceiling lights, aren't they just amazing? Don't worry, this is just temporary, so don't get all upset. Next, grab some sand and leave a block gap and then just fill a perimeter like this all the way around there. This is gonna be a carpet, believe it or not. It's gonna be a sand carpet, but it's gonna look smashing. Trust me on this. And obviously fill the gap here as well. Like this. I've disabled my shaders just so it makes easier for you guys to see, alright? We're gonna put them on later on when this is fully done. So now we're gonna do acacia planks, or logs I mean, and place one like this. Doesn't matter where it is, just place one like that, and the next one like that, and then just continue this shape like zigzagging throughout the whole perimeter around the carpet. Believe it. Believe in this. You might be like, no, Kiraz, this is not my place. I want to live in a cave with dirt and stuff. And I'm like, no. If you want to live in a cave, you need to live in style. Otherwise, you can just live not in a cave, I guess, if that makes any sense. Like this. So now that is the completed carpet design. All right, that's it. Those sounds need to go. Where's the sounds at? Music, sound controls, hostile mobs. Where are you? Here. 100% off. Can't take it anymore. Next, we're going to do some couches. We're going to start off by using dark oak planks, and we're going to start off in this corner. So place a stair like this, a stair like that. In between that, just curve it. So that's 4 in total. In front of that, quartz stair placed like this, and a stair placed like this. In between, quartz slabs. Couch numero uno. Let's do the same on this side. Stair placed like this, stair placed like that. In between, 2. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. Stair of quartz here and stair of quartz here. In between there, 2 slabs. In the middle, you should be having 4 block gap, and here we're gonna place a table using black stained clay. The couch design is completed. And then grab some spruce logs and place them just like this on a perimeter alongside this wall. Bam. Next, diorite. So that kind of continues that little shape here. And above that, 5 layers. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, using the light gray hardened clay or whatever material you choose for wall designs. But this is gonna be super epic, so I'm in love with it. Let's just keep it and be super happy about it. Just like that, very simple, but yet majestic looking. You just wait and see. This side is going to be a little bit different because we're going to have windows. So you might be like, it's a cave house, no windows, but hey, we can have glowstone behind them. We can have like aquarium behind them. So it's going to make perfect sense in a later stage. We're going to start in this corner by placing 1, 2, and 3 spruce logs. Then continue by placing 1 and 2 quartz. That's going to be a window. As you can see, that is just lining up on this couch end. Then let's do the same so it lines up on this one, which means it's here. So we have 3 spruce wood, 2 quartz, in between that's going to be 2 spruce woods, 2 quartz, and then just continue with spruce to the end like this. And just continue diorite above the spruce, like this, and then all the way to the top, light gray hardened clay, just above the diorite. Something like this. Also, the window here is going to be normal glass for the moment, and it's going to be 4 blocks in height. So 4 blocks window, block of quartz, and then clay above. And stop it there for now. We're going to figure out what to have behind there in a later stage, and do the same here. So quartz, or I mean clay, like this, quartz, and then 4 windows. Even lava would look kind of cool behind there. So now that is looking pretty symmetrical and pretty snazzy. Now we're going to turn to this wall, which is the wall which is furthest away from the entrance. Here is the entrance, there's the wall. First is in this corner, 1, 2, and 3 diorite, 3 blocks of quartz, 1 and 2 of diorite, 3 blocks of quartz, and 3 blocks of diorite. So it looks something like this. Also, place quartz just on the top here, above that quartz, and the same goes for here. like this. I'm just gonna pause here for a second so you guys can catch up just in case. Also, grab some diorite and place that just in between the quartz here. Perfect. We're gonna do something which makes this a little bit easier for us. So what I'm gonna do, just temporarily, I'm gonna grab a crap material, which I don't really have here. Let's just grab this one. This is andesite, which is pretty crappy. Put a row here, a row here, a row here, and a row here, just for the moment. This is just a little helping guidelines for us. Then grab quartz stairs and place them upside down next to that, all the way to the top here. Do the same on this side, and in the middle. Just like this. So that makes a little shelving unit. Behold. Let's do the same on this side, just in case. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, and 5. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And here in the middle, all the way up. Just upside down like this. Now those here can be deleted on both sides. Here as well. Don't touch the diorite. Diorite is here to stay. So now we have a little shelving units, which looks like this. Also, I'm going to be using bedrock. If you can't obtain bedrock, if you're not using a resource pack, just use black wool. I'm going to delete a little thing here, just here, those 2 blocks on both sides, and place bedrock in them. That might represent paintings. If you want to use paintings, just place paintings, but this is pretty snazzy. Also, what I'm going to grab some end rods and some white window panes just for the moment. Place an end rod here. On top of that, a Weinstein pane. That represents a little dirt lamp, okay? Let's do the same on this side. So end rod and a window pane, which is white in color, that is. And as you know, my favorite flower in the game is blue orchids. For those who do know, maybe you don't know, but I love the blue orchid. So let's just use a blue orchid. I'm gonna have maybe one here and maybe one here in the far end. Just to add a little ambiance to the place, and look how beautiful that looks already. Just gonna pause here for a second, just in case you guys didn't catch up. Now we're gonna turn to the crappiest wall of the room for now, and it's that wall. That looks pretty, this looks kinda cool, that looks really nice. So, first is first, start in this corner here. Take it up by 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 blocks using spruce wood. Then take it across by 1, 2, and 3, and make another pillar which connects with that. That is gonna be a little door entrance to the room. In the middle, a wooden button. Let's do the same on this side. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 spruce wood. Take it across by 1, 2, and 3. And 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And a button in the middle like this. Above that, there's gonna be light gray, hardened clay. 2 layers on both sides. Like this. And the middle shape here, which is going to copy this thing over here. So we have spruce wood in the bottom, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Above that, diorite, 1, 2, 3, and 4. And the rest all the way up to the snow. Light grain hardened clay, 3, 4, and 5 layers. So now it looks something like this. And in the middle here, we're going to make a little fireplace. So first is first, use some white hardened clay. Take it up by 1 and 2 on this side, 1 and 2 on that side. If you're playing like a super survival mode, you don't want to have the wood here, right? I'm just saying, if you're like super survival, just make this wall out of stone and a little bit of the ground here out of snow as well. Otherwise, stuff is going to burn down. Trust me, I've been there, done that. Above the clay, 1, 2, 1, 2, of course. Then, on the top layer here, quartz stairs just across like this. Inside the hole, just use some gray hardened clay. Then make a little perimeter which looks like this, and leave a 2x2 block here in middle intact. In that little hole, we're gonna place some black wool. That might represent a little painting or just whatnot, but it looks really nice. Also, flower pots, 1 and 2, and some azure bluets in both of them. There we go, everybody. It's coming alive. Also, anvils. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And what to do here in the back, like if you're playing super survival, use maybe netherrack, for example. That is going to work. What I'm going to do, I'm just going to use logs, maybe some oak logs, because that's going to work in my scenario, because I am not really playing on a survival situation. Or am I? I might be. Holy crap! Yeah, this is not the Let's Play world. Stuff is gonna burn. Oh no, stuff will burn. We need to tweak this. So I guess it's netherrack in my scenario. So let's just do something like this. On this side, will that burn? I doubt it will. I don't think that it's going to catch fire. Although below those anvils, that's going to catch fire. So we need to tweak the carpet design by maybe placing... can do clay or even... You know what we could use? We can use quartz, chiseled quartz blocks. Because that's going to be quite fitting. And back with the anvils. Hopefully when I light the fire now, stuff is not going to burn down. This might be a noob mistake, but let's try it out. If stuff burns down, then we're just gonna rebuild it. Should I save it? Maybe. No, doesn't matter. Let's see if stuff burns. If it does, then you know that this is not safe. But this is how you do it. I just removed the logs here in the back, place some diorite all the way, and then just some clay. We can even use 2 diorites here, because that looks really nice, and it connects to that texture here. Let's see. Let's observe this just for a little second and see if it burns or not. Hello? Nope. Still not burning. To my surprise. It's still not burning, so I guess this is a good sign. Block of iron. Just here in the door frames, like this. One on this side. And one on this side. To be precise, it's free, but I just say it because it's, you know what I mean, right? Perfect. Then, grabbing some dark oak wood stairs, place them upside down, all the way around this perimeter, just like this. Like that, to begin with. Then grab some slabs and just here, from this wooden stair, upside down stair, all the way to the other one, like that. Just gonna delete that so you guys can see that much easier. And it looks something like this. Mayday, mayday! We had a situation. It was burning just on top of this. But it didn't really catch any fire, so that's a good sign. It didn't burn the thing. So from time to time, you're just gonna have a fire, which is just a little bit spreading if you're playing without fire spread disabled. So it's just the beauty of the game, I guess, right? Yeah, it is. I'm watching in fireplace, but anywho's, let's do the same as we did here on this side. So let's start on this staircase and take it all the way across the shelving units to this side, just like that. Then take it across from the corner here all the way to that side. Let's do the same on this side. So start here. From that corner all the way across. So now we're getting some shapes here in the ceiling. Here in the middle, we're gonna leave a 2-block gap of snow and take it all the way across. And once more. So 2-block gap of snow and all the way across like this. So now it looks, let me just see here, a good angle. Here is a good angle. Perfect. Like this. And the last thing here in the ceiling design, we're gonna start here in this far corner, just above the door here. I'm still watching the fireplace. So we're gonna do a block here that leaves us a 2-block gap. Do the same 2-block gap of snow, and this is gonna be free in the far end, and take it all the way across to the other side, just like this, and just follow this shape as well. So bam, 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 and bam, bam, bam. So that means this first one here is free, but the rest are pretty much 2x2, which it looks really, really snazzy. So now the ceiling, once we enter the room, is looking something like this. I mean, isn't this beautiful? It's absolutely spot on. Then on this wall, just find the middle piece. It should be about here. So let me just count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blocks away from the door frame. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blocks away from that corner. Place a spruce wood stair. Place 2 blocks of crab below, and above them, dark oak fencing. It's the moose head. Okay, we got a situation, everybody. Nice, look at that. Okay, it's not bueno. Okay, the wool disappears a little bit, so you know what I'm gonna do? This is so bad. I'm not used to playing without fire spread. There we go. So that should do it. Even though that's gonna catch fire here in the ceiling, I don't think that's gonna spread. Maybe it will. Maybe we should just let the fire out. But hey, it is what it is. So yeah, we built a moose head, which is just amazeballs. Now, the final step here is a lamp. And I'm gonna make it. It's not gonna be really centered, but it's gonna be off here. So as I stand on this block of the table, it's just above me like this. To that is connected a glowstone. So we got end rod, glowstone connection, all right? Below that, light grain stained glass, and one on each side like this. Then using light gray stained glass panes, connect them from this side, from this side, from this side, from this side. One on this side, one on that side, one on this side, one on that side, and one from below. There's a beautiful, not chandelier, but well, maybe chandelier. No, it's just beautiful lamp design. So what do you guys think about this? This is pretty epic so far. I'm loving it. We can place some bushes here as well. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to just fix something here behind those windows. Maybe some glowstone or something, just to see how it looks. Let's do it. And this is how it looks with the shaders mod on and glowstone behind those windows. It might be too bright, but although it's a very cool vibe to it. Now this is very luxurious for being an underground house now, isn't it? Like I'm amazed and in love with this place. So we can just sit, chill, and this is the first room completed. If you guys want me to continue the rest of the rooms out of this project, please let me know in the comment section, right? Hit the like button, it means the world to me. So just spam away on the like and comment section and I'd be very happy. But the first room is completed and this is how it looks. Luxurious? Yeah, pretty much. Living in style? Pretty much. I'm still watching the fireplace, but so far so good. Watching your fireplace? Yeah, that should be fine. I think the wool just went bananas there for a little while. Now we have bedrock, so it's no problem. If you don't have bedrock, just use the black stained clay. It's going to be amazing as well. Everybody, smack the like button. See you guys in the next one. Have a very nice day. Kiralis over and out. I'm just going to chill on my couch here in the underground project. Bye everybody. Could have an aquarium back there as well. No, maybe try it out. Bye. And also, if people wonder how this looks in the default texture pack, well, it's definitely different. I'm not used to using it, but it's not bad. It is not bad whatsoever. The bedrock would be replaced with black wool, for example. The glowstone wouldn't be a glowstone. Maybe that just would be, I don't know. I think I would make an aquarium over here. This is, by the way, just blocked off temporarily, just so we don't see the outside crap. But default texture pack. This is the looks of it. I love the carpet. It actually is really cool. Alright everybody. See you guys in the next episode. Bye. And yeah, the clay here would be replaced with quartz all the way down. Because white clay, no bueno in the default texture pack. It's definitely not white.